It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Next on Madden NFL 25.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah, when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week, and every time the ball is snapped, you really have to defend two plays. And what I mean is you defend the initial play that was called by the offense in the huddle, and then you also have to defend the scramble play, the breakdown, the improv. That's what makes these quarterbacks so dangerous. And it just takes one breakdown defensively for a big play, and it's 6.
He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
Is there a more exciting guy in the NFL to watch play quarterback than this guy, Mike? I mean, one of the most dynamic athletes to ever play the position. And what's truly unique about him is his ability to beat you both as a runner and equally as a passer. And that's really where his game has developed. Defensive coordinators, they don't sleep very much when they know they're facing this guy and all the problems that he presents. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's gonna get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. It's a zone read, and Jackson's gonna keep it. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion comes Andrews. On play action, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a rep.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. No handoff, he'll keep it himself. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
And I'm not sure I enjoy watching any quarterback in the league more than I enjoy watching Josh Allen. I mean, he's a bit of a throwback in terms of his play style. I mean, he's just as likely to throw a 65-yard bomb for a touchdown as he is in 4th and short to run over the middle linebacker. I mean, he plays with such a hard, aggressive style. There's not a lot of guys built like him, Mike, and tell you what, he's a blast to watch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. That's on the veteran, Dion Dawkins. Here's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Here now, 3rd and 5. In motion, Shakir. Allen on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Ravens offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. 2nd and 7. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And the Bills will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
What's that?
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's caught left side by Cooper. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. It was A.J. Epinesa who brought him down. Second down and 8. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Jackson. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll run again. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson. That is caught side of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 6. To throw is Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Ravens offense ready to take over once again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
3rd and 9. To throw is Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Bills offense ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
At their 49-yard line.
Look out! What's that?
Throwing is Allen. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's into the hands of Coleman. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Ravens offense going to take over here in the last minute of this 1st half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with 1st down. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Jackson now. A hit, and the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. 3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Bills offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. They'll go play action here with Allen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Final moments of this 1st half, kicking with the lead now as this one is in the air.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We were treated to a solid 1st half of football by the great quarterback, Josh Allen. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They motion the slot man left. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the gun on third down, it's Allen. Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. Now it's Allen. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he will score. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and in some of these coverage units, when you know that ball's got to come out fast.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Third and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On first down, it's Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the gun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is third and goal. Here's Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This team's offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. This is Henry. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. A give right up the middle to Henry. He's inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens are back within 6.
Ravens 21.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Bills offense ready to get back at it. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. On 2nd down, here is Allen. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to it.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Sims now to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Henry. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll run it with Henry. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On on the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the ground, here's Henry. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Back to throw, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. And this is the blueprint, Mike, the ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Cooper going in motion. Throwing is Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw. A pass caught right side by Coleman. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Buffalo. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
At their 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, Cook. Oh, a loose football. One of the Ravens has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Out breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
It is 2nd down and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Here's 2nd down. Cooper going in motion. They'll drop to throw. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And the Bills are likely going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Now Allen. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. Now, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Cook. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll run. It's Cook. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. They trail by 2 and will start this drive with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he'll run. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Open man is Tylan Wallace. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup, and now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. The fake spike worked.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. A gain there of 27 yards. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. This is 1st and 10. Jackson now. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here comes 2nd down. Jackson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to win the game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. If they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.